Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Cappy might get all of his requests done today, and then he can go and play golf. Heyo! I really appreciate the 3-day free consulting. I have a chronic illness that makes most physically demanding jobs a non-option for me, even food service. I'm technically not bad enough to get disability, and even then I don't want the handout. I have one more semester of a college to get a BA in graphic design. Dumb decision in retrospect, but college was one of the things that was sort of expected in my family, and since personal finance was not at the forefront of my mind right out of high school, I went with the least reprehensible area of study, unaware of the extreme competition, generally low salaries. I'm going to finish college just because I am almost done with it. How many more? 3? One more semester, okay. But I know the degree is probably useless since graphic design hiring is usually done based on one's portfolio, not academic credentials. I have done a few freelance graphic design gigs, but definitely nothing to make a living with. Well, go make some more. I get by financially now on savings, financial aid, selling stuff, living very frugally, occasionally freelance work, and occasional help from parents. Frankly, even after years of practice, I'm not particularly skilled in graphic design. The problem is not technical. I can accomplish almost any design task if someone tells you exactly what they want, but 50% of a graphic designer's job is to think creatively no matter how many books I read about how to be creative. Yeah, if you're reading books on how to be creative, it's like getting a degree in creative writing. You shouldn't be in that field. It just doesn't come to me. I seem to be much more of a linear thinker. I've tested 3 or 4 times as an INTJ. I know the MBTI test isn't scientific, but it gives an idea of a general way of thinking. So the rut I'm in now is how am I going to make money if blue-collar jobs are too hard on my body? I kind of suck at the thing I am almost done getting a degree in, appreciate anything. I got computer programming. That's it. It's pretty easy to me. Or something computer related. You can do accounting as well. It's going to be something in front of a computer. Because if you can't do physical jobs, I mean, it really narrows it down. And you should be able to parlay a little bit of these skills that you learned in school about graphic design. I mean, I wouldn't give up on the graphic design profession either. I would just start creating, even though you don't think you can create. You might as well, you got the time and money invested into this. Might as well apply for some jobs and see if you could get into it. But I would almost look at a programming boot camp or something else. I wouldn't go back to college. Fuck college, don't go back to college. But I would look into learning how to program and code. I don't care what you like. Today is the day, not only is today and the next day and the day after free asshole consulting days, today is also the day that Cappy don't care whether you like it or not. People who have success in life do things that they don't like. That's it. That's it. Unless you're lucky to be born as Hillary Clinton or Chelsea Clinton or George Bush or Nancy Pelosi, the rest of us normal mere mortals, if you want to be successful, you have to do what you don't like. And so I know programming, some guys find programming interesting. I've been kind of teaching myself HTML and CSS, and it's interesting to see how it works. I mean, it's not my cup of tea, but if I had to and people were going to pay me enough, I'd learn it. Thankfully, I do this for a living instead. But anyway, yeah, programming of some kind, that's where I would go. So. All right, that's it. You guys got questions? Cappy's got answers. AssholeConsulting.com. We'll see you all later. Toodles.